The basement smelled like damp concrete and forgotten things. Mold grew in the corners where the walls met the floor, dark spots spreading like bruises. I stood there in the half-light filtering through a single ground-level window, looking at the metal cot they'd dragged down for me. The thin mattress had yellow stains on it. I didn't ask where it came from. My reflection stared back at me from a small, dusty mirror propped against the wall. 72 years old. Gray hair falling loose around my face. This is where I ended up, in a basement, in the house I bought with my own money. Jessica stood at the top of the stairs, arms crossed, her perfectly manicured nails tapping against her designer purse. Those nails cost more than my weekly grocery budget. She had that look on her face, the one that said she'd already won. "This isn't a guest room anymore," she said, her voice sharp as broken glass. "You're just storage now. Stay out of the way." Storage, like a box of Christmas decorations, like old furniture waiting for the dump. The door clicked shut. I heard the lock turn from the outside. Click. Final. Dismissive. She thought she was putting me in my place. She probably went upstairs and poured herself wine, congratulating herself on how she'd handled the mother-in-law problem. What Jessica didn't know, what my son didn't know, was that I was the only name on the deed. The house was mine. Every brick, every board, every nail. And I had a realtor coming in exactly 1 hour. Let me tell you how I got here and how I got out. 23 years ago I bought this house. Not we, not my son and his wife. Me, Margaret Ann Henderson. I used the life insurance money from when my husband passed away, $85,000, that he'd worked overtime for years to afford. I combined it with my savings from 40 years of teaching elementary school in Columbus, Ohio. It was a beautiful 3-bedroom ranch in a quiet neighborhood, white shutters, a maple tree in the front yard that turned brilliant red every October, a porch where I imagined watching my grandchildren play.